Mina might look like a simple close-range brawler, but she's actually one of the hardest brawler to master. Most players only spam attacks. That's exactly why they lose the fights. Today, I will teach you everything. How her combo attacks works, when to use her super, the best gadgets, the best star powers, the best build, and the biggest mistakes almost every Mina player makes. Mina is a mythic brawler who has a moderate health, an above average movement speed, a variable attack range and damage output, a fast reload speed, and immense mobility with her main attacks and super. She was the 95th brawler added to the game. Her attack alternates between a sandal, a tambourine, and a wave of wind in a cone, after which she dashes in a direction she moves and gains a timer that resets back to the first attack sequence if she doesn't attack in that time. In the first attack, her sandal flies off, which has a long range but low damage. In the second attack, she fires a tambourine that deals moderate damage and has a medium range. In the third attack, she projects a wave of wind in a cone shape that deals high damage but has a short range. For her super, Mina sends a hurricane that damages and launches enemies in the air upon hitting them. Her first gadget, Windmill, creates a circular barrier of wind that absorbs projectiles. Her second gadget, Kapelwa, recharges her next super upon damaging enemy brawlers. Her first star power, Zoom Zoom Zoom, heals her on the third attack. Her second star power, Blown Away, roots enemies caught in her super. Her Hypercharge, Triple Cane, spawns 3 hurricanes in a cone that also bounce off the walls. Mina's attack sequence alternates between a sandal, a tambourine, and a wave of wind in a cone shape, and simultaneously dashes 1.83 tiles in the direction she moves. Mina will not dash if she is not moving at the time the attack is used. For her first sequence, her sandal flies off, which has a long range but deals very low damage upon impact. For her second sequence, her tambourine flies off, which deals moderate damage but has a shorter range. For her third sequence, she projects a wave of wind in a cone shape at the medium range that deals high damage and pierces through enemies. The third attack comes with a delay of 0.5 seconds, but Mina's dash is not delayed. For every attack, Mina gains a timer bar that lasts for 1.35 seconds. If Mina doesn't attack before the timer is up, her attack resets to the first sequence. Mina does a spinning handstand and sends a hurricane that damages enemies and launches them in the air upon contact. This projectile is wide enough to affect enemies behind walls, although it cannot pass through them. While in the air, the enemies can't move or use their attack, super, gadget, or hypercharge, but will be completely immune to all damages besides status effects and damage applied over time. However, they are not immune to jumping supers of Bonnie, El Primo, Edgar, Crow, Kit, or Miko. Note that the super pulls in the direction of Mina's location at the time she used the super, not towards her current location. Just like the main attack, using the super causes her to dash and also resets her timer attack, allowing the combo to continue, although this does not modify the super itself. Windmill. Mina creates a 4-tile wide circular barrier of wind that absorbs projectiles from enemies for 1 second. This gadget is similar to Buster's Hypercharge super, but it doesn't follow you while you are moving, nor does it affect the energy as a counter-attack projectile. It also has no effect on projectiles that can break or pass through walls. Enemies can still move through the barrier to deal damage, and attacks of allies are unaffected by the gadget. This gadget's cooldown begins after it's activated. Couple what? Activating this gadget allows Mina to recharge her super instantly upon hitting an enemy with a super. A gadget symbol will glow above Mina's head, signaling this gadget's activation, as well as a glowing super joystick. This gadget's cooldown begins after the super is used. Star powers. Zoom zoom zoom. When Mina's third attack sequence deals damage to enemies, she regains health equal to 50% of the damage dealt. This can stack with multiple opponents being damaged with the same attack. Blown away. Mina's super now roots enemies caught in it for 1.5 seconds, making them unable to move but still attack, similar to Lumi's super. Hypercharge Triple Cane. When activated, Mina creates 3 hurricanes in a cone shape, which behave similarly to the one from her normal super. However, the Hypercharge supers have a faster projectile speed and can bounce off of walls, and also have a much stronger pulling effect of tiles. Note that after the projectiles bounce off of the wall, the super pulls towards the location where the projectile hit the wall, not towards Mina's position. She also gains a 20% speed boost and a 5% damage and a shield boost. These are the mistakes that almost every Mina player makes. Mistake number 1. Breaking your combo. Mistake 2. Using your super too early. Mistake number 3. Standing still while attacking. Mistake number 4. Trying to force every fight. Mistake number 5. Using your third attack while it cannot reach. Mina has one of the highest skill ceilings in the Brawl Stars. If you master her combo system, her movement, and know exactly when to use your super, she can completely take over a match. If these guides help you to become a better Mina player, leave a like, subscribe for more Brawl Stars guide, and tell me in the comments which Brawl Star I should cover next.